Good evening. Some people say tonight is where the World Cup starts properly. All I can tell you tonight is we've got 4 games and more drama than you can shake a stick at. England and Italy, the big rematch from last summer's European final. On this occasion, would this also go the distance? France and Argentina played one of the best knockout games you'll ever see at the World Cup. They go again today for a place in the quarterfinals. Ukraine and Denmark, 2 sides that are loved by all neutrals, but sadly, there's going to have to be a loser tonight. And the USA shocked the world to get through and knocking out Scotland. The Netherlands are their opponent, who have been in fine form. Could the USA provide a World Cup shock? We start our coverage in the order in which it aired, and we'll start off with a game between the Netherlands and the USA. It took place in the Santiago Bernabeu, hosting its only knockout game until it hosts the final. The Netherlands have been a side that have absolutely shone in this tournament thus far. The USA showed they were very handy, particularly in their defeat to England. Commentary from Madrid, and this one comes from Trevor Gubber.
Welcome to the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid, where Netherlands and USA take off for a place in the quarter-finals. USA and the Netherlands go head-to-head then with Depay and De Jong up front for the Netherlands. Frankie De Jong is in midfield. Lou De Jong is a player up front. As for the USA, it's a familiar looking lineup from the other games. Pulisic, Adams and Reina in midfield. Timothy Way up front, and supported by Weston McKennie and Musa in the attacking options. Today's referee is Dr. Felix Breich from Germany. Frankie de Jong. Bernat. Wijnaldum. De Jong. De Jong just wide. And there's the first attempt of real note. So they're opening 2 minutes. There's been a foul there. The referee played advantage. And played advantage well. Martin De Jong's shot wasn't troubling. Stefan in the USA goal. USA coming forward now with Weston McKennie to Dest. Now Reina, Weston McKennie. Where Musa. Back to goal. Musa was out. Was fouled there by De Jong, and the referee says a free kick to the Netherlands. Against the Netherlands, should I say, fouled by De Jong. USA have a decent opportunity to take the lead in towards 7.5 minutes. And Musa fouled there by De Jong, and for me, not sure why the referee has given that. The USA were mad. Reina sends over this. Pulisic 2. It is Reina! Oh my word, what a goal! Reina with a superb strike has given the United States the lead. Fantastic free kick, and the Bernabeu is stunned with that free kick. Just seeing them celebrating theirs. We're just seeing this free kick again. Superb free kick, astonishing, out of this world. No goalkeeper was saving that one. And that's a fantastic free kick from Reina to give USA a 1-0 lead. USA in the lead then. Netherlands have it all to do. It's Wijnaldum picks up. Now Van Dijk. One challenge there, Van Dijk. Now finds Wijnaldum. Depay. Lou De Jong. Lou De Jong! It's 1-1! What a start to this game. Not even 9 minutes old yet, and it's 1 apiece. Superb goal. A well-worked goal. Well done from Memphis Depay into Lou De Jong, and he just said, "Thank you very much. I'll finish this off superbly well." 1-1 is the scoreline. Still 1-1 then as we go towards the opening 30 minutes of this game. Memphis Depay, Adrian Alton on the overlap. Ludion inside the centre. Ludion is still in the centre. Now I'm on the edge of the penalty area. Doom will line up a shot, will he? No. Memphis Depay will! And he's just like 4 wide from target. I thought I was going to go into the back of the net then for one stage. As a ball left his foot. But he just went wrong side of Zach Steffen's goal. For the Netherlands liking. Reina. McKenna. Dest. Reina now. Into a swiftly way! And his header is over. Wonderful bowling. Was swiftly way there. But the striker couldn't keep his header down. Or even trouble the goalkeeper. And Arnold. Frankie de Jong. Wijnaldum. Frankie de Jong. He's playing. Ludian's in there. Ludian should have saved. He goes back out to Depay. And Memphis Depay. As per the Netherlands 2-1 up. In this round of 16 clash. And after USA's onward to gain the lead, it could be all falling apart for the United States of America right now. Brilliant bit of play. And that's a wonderful effort from Ludian. His shot is saved. Comes back out. And I think Memphis Depay's effort came back. Takes a deflection on the way through, does it? It does, off Tim Ream. And that's what takes it past Zach Steffen. The Netherlands won't care, they lead 2-1. Weston McKenna comes forward now for the United States. Into the second half we go. Reina. He's fouled there by Patrick Van Aanholt, and the referee, Dr. Felix Bry, who said, "That is a foul, mate. Don't argue. Otherwise, you'll be going in my book." So we see this challenge again, and this clearly is a foul there from Patrick Van Aanholt. The former Crystal Palace man can't get away with those. Reina, the scorer, sending over this free kick. Will he take provider now? Comes to Serginho Dest! Oh, what a finish! And Serginho Dest has made it 2-2. And the USA are back in this game. Following that free kick from Reina. A goal and assist for him. From Curtis is an assist. Which I am doing. And there's the Serginho Dest finish. It's the Netherlands 2. USA 2. And we just see this strike again. Between two of the Netherlands players, and that's why Silicon didn't see it until it was past him. The Netherlands are being pegged back. Frankie de Jong, who was involved in their second goal, is announced to give away that free kick for the USA to equalise a few minutes ago. Van Aanholt has it once more. Patrick Van Aanholt whips across in. It's in there! It's 3-2 to the Netherlands. And it's Luc de Jong with the ended finish. Wonderful cross in. from the left-hand side by Patrick Van Aanholt, who was guilty of giving away the free kick, which led to the equaliser for the USA, and he's made up for his mistake by laying it on a plate for Lou de Jong to just head past the goalkeeper. Stefan, who was nowhere to stop that. 3-2, the Dutch lead. USA coming forward again, enjoys the final 10 minutes of the game now. Weston McKennie picks up the loose ball. Thanks to Junior Desi, score of the second USA goal. Now Tyler Adams. He was a free kick, followed in by Martin Duru. Tyler Adams will opt to wait for a place to gain support before taking that free kick quickly there. He thought about to the Leeds United player. Renner over this again as Clarkson comes on for the room. And Renner's shot this time takes the deflection off the wall and goes behind for a corner, just as Renner was trying to go on the end of that. Here's Pulisic now. Robinson. Pulisic. Weston McKennie. Into the box! Weston McKennie just wide. Come towards the final 3 minutes of normal time to go. And that might be just a chance which USA could have took it to extra time. That effort was wide.
Well, Trevor, we've got to discuss that game. The Netherlands and USA played out a bit of a classic, didn't they? They did. It was open attacking football. I think the Netherlands showed a little bit of naivety. They should have known how to close the game out better. The US didn't. That's ultimately, I think, what cost them. But great game. Both sides really going for it. It was definitely great for the neutral. Well, that evening, France and Argentina played one another in Seville. 4 years ago, they played one of the finest knockout games the World Cup has ever seen. Could lightning strike twice? In Seville, our man for us here is Trev Motson.
Well, here we are in the last 16 here in the Estadio Benito Villamarín. I repeat, the 2018 second round game. And all the big names are there for France. Unchanged, Didier Deschamps' men. Apart from one, Lamar, who plays in midfield. As for Argentina, well, it's the same. Well, Martinez, Dembele, Messi and Di Maria the front four this time. De Paul and Lo Celso will be key men in that midfield. And, well, what a battle it is. I repeat, a rerun of the 2018 second round game between France, the Olders, and Argentina. Argentina in their chain shirts, incidentally, of white. France in the blue, with red socks. Lionel Messi. The atmosphere in Seville is quite unbelievable. Dybala now, through the middle, Dybala! Brilliant save by Maurice. Lionel Messi, working his magic once again, gets the ball forward, and look at that for a nutmeg. But the angle maybe was a little bit acute for Dybala. It's an Argentine corner. 13 minutes gone. Messi with it. And Di Maria's up, and it's gone! Argentina have taken the lead! It's Angel Di Maria! The Manchester United reject has scored a crucial goal for Argentina as they look to avenge the 4-3 defeat 4 years ago. Sloppy marking from the French here, it has to be said, and Di Maria had the freedom of the penalty box to not end the opening goal this last 16 game. What a header, what a superb start for the Argentines. 13 minutes gone, 1-0. And then Pavard to Griezmann, how they need some magic from him. The holders in trouble with halfway through the first half. A terrific last 16 game here. Griezmann, lovely, I was going to say a lovely ball through, but it was well stopped by Lo Celso. Now then Pavard, who scored a magnificent goal 4 years ago in this at the same stage against the same opposition. Griezmann takes on Romero. Plays it in there. Look at it now. Good block. France responding very well. But it's Angel Di Maria now for Argentina. The man who's got the goal. Who didn't hit it off at Manchester United first time. And it's down Barlow from Martinez's pass. It's 2-0! Argentina are cutting France apart. And now it looks so frustrating. It looks so ominous for the world champions. Could they be going out? Even at this early stage of the last 16. They were all over the place, so lopsided at the back. And Dybala took the chance superbly. The man who's just joined Roma incidentally from Juventus has now put Argentina on course for the quarterfinals. 2-0. Half an hour gone. 2-0 to Argentina. Pogba for France. Kylian Mbappe. Luka Dean. That's a good ball. Benzema's header wide. That's the first opportunity that France have fashioned in the entire game, and it's taken them well over half an hour and 2 goals down to be able to get into position to do that. And you'd have backed Karim Benzema 9 times out of 10 to have buried that. That goes down as a missed opportunity in my book. 10 minutes to half time. We have a sensational scoreline here in this last 16 game between France and Argentina. And look at this, Martinez is onside and could settle it now. He's in the post. And France was so near to relinquishing their grip on the World Cup. The flag stayed down. Martinez was about he was miles onside, that's for sure. And Argentina were a coat of paint away from booking their quarter-final place even before half-time. A let-off for the French. And they know it. Quarter of an hour almost gone in the second half. France needing 2 goals, even to take it to extra time. Can they do it? Luka Dean. Here's Lamar. And now Pavard. How they can do with some magic from this wizard down the right-hand channel. Here's Griezmann. Pogba now. Mbappe shoots. But alas, it goes wide. Well, they haven't made too many clear-cut opportunities. I think they've made 1 or 2 from memory here tonight, but that should have been taken there by Mbappe. Pogba now for France. And the more players they pour forward, the French, that leaves them susceptible to the counter-attack. And this could be true now. Here's the little magician Messi. And that's a good ball. And Di Maria now. He's onside. He could celebrate here. Brilliant save by Lloris. Well, Argentina have had 2 or 3 good opportunities now to kill the world champions off. And maybe could that be a turning point in this last 16 encounter? Well, that spurred the French to get back in it. The ball with a free kick. Quarter of an hour left. Time not on France's side, of course. It's not their friend. Karim Benzema. They need a score now in the next couple of minutes. Rabiot. Come on as a substitute. Benzema. Chip forward. Onside. Nabed. Chance here. Oh, it's wide for Griezmann. Well, they're starting to play, but is it going to be too late for them, I wonder? That was another chance that went begging. That time for Antoine Griezmann. 13 to go. Argentina, knowing with each minute that goes by, they know they're in the last 8 of the World Cup. And well played in there. Good interception again. The bar. The boy now. To get the cross in if he can. Mbappe is not the tallest of men, was never going to be the best in the other. Kante shot deflected and wide. Well, for one fleeting moment I thought Kante was going to, was trying the blockbuster. Trying the blaster here, the former Leicester City and now Chelsea man. What a block that is into the middle of the defence there. Brave has had bravery. It's brutal for the Argentinians now. Now Varane. Time running out for France. They need one now and PDQ, you think. Here's Hernandez. 6 minutes to go. Plus injury time. Waiting there. Benzema's header! They're back in it! The world champions are still alive! Karim Benzema! France 1, Argentina 2! What a riveting finish we got now! Maybe the goalkeeper Martinez may have to take some of the blame. He leaves the near post open. That's a cardinal sin for a goalkeeper. And Benzema takes the advantage, and France are back in it. 1 minute to go. Argentina here holding on. But De Paul's giving it away to Paul Pogba. Now then, one more piece of French genius and we could have extra time. 300 minutes at the end. What a dramatic day tonight we've had here in Seville. Rabiot, Kante, Mbappe, Rabiot, Griezmann. 3 Argentinians right on him. And there was always going to be one winner. Now then, Messi. And look at Di Maria. He's spotted the run magnificently. And Di Maria now gets out of it here. Argentina are going to the last stage of the World Cup. 2 goals for the forgotten Manchester United man, Angel Di Maria. And Lionel Messi's final chance to win this competition. Still staying alive for at least another round. The flag stayed down, the French poured so many men forward. It was inevitable they were going to be caught at the back. And so it proved. And what a good spotter's match for Lionel Messi. He just said to Di Maria, there you go son, get that second and get us through. And that's exactly what he did. Final whistle! Argentina get revenge for 4 years ago. A brace for Di Maria. Helped Argentina on their way. Dembele got the other one. France pulled one back towards the end, but it wasn't enough. And the holders go home. Over the border, back to France. Argentina get revenge. It's finished here in the last 16 here in Seville. France 1, Argentina 3.
A desperately close battle for France, but the world champions bow out at the last 16 stage. A long time since that's happened in a World Cup. But as it is, France are out and Argentina go through. The Argentina now are 4-1 on as the bookies' favourites to win the World Cup. And they will face the winner of England and Italy's game. We're going to show that later, but we're going to go with the game that took place this afternoon in Bilbao. It was Ukraine and Denmark, a game which, has to be said, was universally praised, in which the standard and quality of both sides have played. Denmark haven't been known for scoring many goals, but have got some results through. Ukraine have won a group that they won't seem likely to do in the winners of Group C. They played in Bilbao. Your commentary from this one is Trev Champion.
Good afternoon everyone and welcome to this World Cup last 16 match between Ukraine and Denmark. Here's your Ukraine lineup with that 4-3-2-1 Christmas tree formation with Yamachek in front, Zinchenko in the attacking mid, so watch out for them as well. With Denmark with that 5-4-1 formation, Poulsen up front with Braithwaite in that right hand side, with Delaney and Højbjerg in the midfield. Vestergaard at the back and Schmeichel in goal. We're at the San Mames in Bilbao. So here's Zinchenko now, trying to pass it to the left side, does not work out, passes again, got a good chance, Marinovsky now, crosses it to Yamenenko, just missed out, but Schmeichel has got the ball and tries to kick it, and Mateo, that was a terrible pass. Yamachek now, will he try and have a chance to shoot? Oh, good save there from Schmeichel. Tell you what, Schmeichel, terrible pass, but stopped Yamachek. It was a great save. Great one-handed save from Schmeichel. So Denmark are on the attack with Christensen trying on the right side, but could not do anything about it, with Mats Vinko now in the back. Zamianki now try and pass it to Zinchenko, now to Yamajic, but terrible pass. To be fair, now it's Delaney in the Ukraine half now. Oh, is that I don't know what's going on. It's like pinball machine here. But Paulson has got the ball and turns and shoots. Oh, the keeper was very lucky. He did not dive for it at all. But there was calamity in the Ukraine midfield. But Paulson had turned and shoots, but the keeper wasn't sure whether to dive or leave it. But he was very lucky. Paulson should have had the chance to make Denmark in the lead. So absolutely nerve-wracking this match, to be fair. Now Højbjerg has got the ball. Oh, just got there in time. Now he's getting himself back from Paulson. And I tell you what, was that a free kick? It is a free kick for Denmark. Højbjerg had the ball, but we'll watch it again. Yeah, it just clattered Højbjerg. So here's a chance for Damsgaard. Now he's going to have a chance for a free kick. Oh, just gone over the bar. He has just gone over the bar. And just to remind everyone that we could have extra time penalties. So here we go, Matvinka now. Oh, there's a punch from Schmeichel. And Moynihan, go! Oh, just go wide! Oh, Ukraine had the chance, but Schmeichel had a great clear out, but did not go far. And I tell you what, that could have been a belter. So we come up to about 5 minutes left of this second half of the extra time. And now Mavriaski now on the left hand side. Can he try and cross it in? Oh, he tried to, but could not do anything about it. Now he's just passed it to Stavanko now. He's still got the ball, Højbjerg could not do anything about it. And just gamped off now. He lost the ball completely. And now Ukraine have got the ball back now. And passes it through to Mavriaski. Oh no! Oh, great save there from Schmeichel. That was a great reaction save from Schmeichel. I tell you what, Ukraine had the chance. It was a great through ball, but deflection. Schmeichel had to be on alert. Corner to Ukraine. So what can Ukraine do? A few minutes left of this second half of the extra time. We'll have to wait and see how everything goes. So Moyenko now still on the ball. He's going to pass it to Marinovsky now to Matvinka. Oh, just deflected. He had the shot, but deflected and gone off for another corner for Ukraine. They really are putting the pressure on Denmark. It was a great turn, but it was a great block, to be fair, and still another corner for Ukraine. Matvinka would be absolutely livid with that. Absolutely livid. So another corner for Ukraine. Try and do anything about it, but Denmark have just cleared away and they can't do anything about it. Stavanko now still got the ball on the Denmark half. Moivienko now on the ball. Oh, is that a free kick? It is. That was a late challenge from Højbjerg. He caught the legs. The referee's just having quite a few moments to Højbjerg, but definitely a free kick for Ukraine. They really are pushing it now. I'm just watching it again. Moyenko still got the ball. Ow, just a clatter on the feet. Højbjerg's trying to plead his innocence, but cannot get away with that at all. So free kick. This could be the perfect moment for Ukraine. So Malinowski now tries to cross. Oh, I tell you what, that could have been the one. I think that might have. I don't know whether that caught with the wall itself, but that was close. That was close for Ukraine. It was hit the wall, so they've got another corner for Ukraine. Mad scenes. Ukraine are battering Denmark, but they can't get past the wall. try and clear away now. Marlos passes to Matavenka now. He's going to try and turn. Just good at that now. Oh, is he going to try and turn the series? Oh no! Oh, that was another chance for Ukraine. These last 5 minutes have been absolutely Ukraine all over, but could not do anything about it. So here we go, we've got penalties with Jesus now coming up front for Ukraine. So Schmeichel just trying to put him off. We'll have to wait and see how he can try and do it now. The pressure in this last 16 match is all down to penalties. Can Ukraine go 1-0 up now? Oh, rocking it into the top right hand corner. 1-0 to Ukraine. Scott Olsen now with Denmark. Can they make it 1-1? Oh, of course you like. Onto the bottom left hand corner, keeping the wrong way. So Marlos now coming up to do for Ukraine. Can he make Ukraine go 2-1 up in this penalty shootout? Here he goes, steps up and shoots. Oh, Schmeichel has saved! Schmeichel has saved! Oh, you would say advantage to Denmark at the minute. So Larsen now has got the chance to make it 2-1 to Denmark. Steps up. Oh, beautifully gone on the left hand side. Manivovsky now for Ukraine to get 2-2. Will it be? No! Schmeichel has saved again. Oh, Jensen now to try and keep that momentum going for Denmark. Can they make it 3-1? Can they make it 3-1? This is it. He steps up and shoots. Oh, great save! Great save from the Ukraine keeper. Oh, this is nerve-wracking stuff now in this penalty shootout. Psychonov. What can he try and do? Can he get them back in? Oh, straight down the middle. 2-2 now. Delaney now on the ball. Will he make it 3-2 to Denmark? No! Oh, brilliant save again from Ukraine's keeper. Zinchenko now. Can they make it? Oh no! Schmeichel saved it. Oh, brilliant! Højbjerg now. He has got the chance to get Denmark through to the last 8 of the World Cup. He steps up and he shoots. Oh, brilliant! Denmark are through. Ukraine are out. Ukraine are out of the World Cup. Denmark are through to the last 8. Brilliant stuff. Oh, unbelievable scenes. Ukraine should have had the chance, especially the last 5 minutes of that extra time. But Denmark are through by penalties. Brilliant stuff.
Well, Trevor, extra time and penalties, and Denmark gaining a bit of luck then in the end. Yeah, and it was real luck, because let's be fair, Ukraine threw everything but the kitchen sink to try and win the game. And sometimes that can happen to you. You know, you can throw everything, it just doesn't work out, and in the end, suddenly you get done, and would you believe it, losing on penalties, heartbreaking, but that Ukraine go home. But, you know, all the players have done wonders for themselves and done fabulously. There's no doubt about it. Well, after that, it's time for us to settle down to perhaps the most nerve-wracking game you're going to see in these championships. Need I remind you of the 11th of July 2021. Heartbreak for England, but in reality, a game which Italy deserved to win. Will that be the case tonight? In the Wanda Metropolitano in Madrid, commentary comes from Trev Tilsley.
The knockout stage of the World Cup are where heroes and villains are cast alike. Welcome one and all to a rematch that everyone has been waiting for since the Euros in both real life and in the Trevor Sports universe. In Trevor Sports terms, England are the European Cup holders, whereas in real life it's Italy who will prevail on the virtual grass today. Over to you, lads. The ladies brought it home at Wembley just a few days ago, but now it's time for England at the World Cup to show their stuff. It's the knockout stage. It's really simple. It's win or go home. England, unchanged throughout the tournaments, have been having a terrific time. As for Italy, very much similar scenario for them. They come through, not much really to shout about in terms of changes. The ever-present Chiellini starts after, of course, we remember his controversial contribution in the Euros final. Just what feels like, well, it was only a year ago. Verratti. Now Insigne for Spinazzola. Trying to spin his man, but it's cut out, and now Jude Bellingham can bring the ball forward. Here's Mason Mount. Sterling finding a bit of space. Marauding forward, still going Sterling, unchallenged Sterling. It's Raheem Sterling from distance, and it's a wonderful save from Donnarumma. He was just going on and on and on, Raheem Sterling, nothing stopping him. They couldn't keep with him. And the new Chelsea man showing a clean set of heels, only for Donnarumma to deny him. Great challenge there from Mason Mount. Now Sterling on the turn, looks up, got support to his left and to his right. He finds Mason Mount. Mount left-footed on the edge of the box. Mount's great save, Donnarumma. A long outstretched leg, although that clearance wasn't very good, and Raheem Sterling's going to recycle the ball. Declan Rice gets it off to Jude Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold now finds a bit of space. Can he get it across? It's blocked by Insigne, but it's going to come back to Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold once more. Two men on him. Finds a cross. Raheem Sterling with a header! A great leap. And Raheem Sterling has sent the England fans into raptures. Well, of all the people to score a header, you would not have said Raheem Sterling would have been the man to reach it. But he got up high and he sent the header low. Donnarumma could do nothing about it, and England, 22 minutes into this contest, find themselves in the lead. Great work by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Wonderful cross. Chiellini lost Raheem Sterling, of all people, to lose track of his man. It was the Italian captain. And Sterling had an easy job. Point blank, header down, difficult to stop. Gives England a decisive lead. It's 1-0. Verratti. Clever turn. Insigne now with a bit of space. Finds Immobile. Challenged by Stones. Verratti picks it up out wide. Goes down under a challenge from Ben Chilwell. Di Lorenzo has got in behind the defence here. Goes down in the box. Referee says no. The Italian fans want a bit more. Play on, says the referee, and England look to break. And look at this, Harry Kane. He's found himself in a bit of space. It's Harry Kane! you play to the whistle. And Harry Kane has proved that if you switch off for a split second, he will punish you. And England with redemption on their minds. Thoughts back to that day at Wembley. They are exercising their demons today. Wonderful ball over the top. And Harry Kane, with his left foot, fires it past Donnarumma. And England now 2 goals to the good. It was a fantastic pass and an excellent finish. England in control in this first half. Chilwell. It's a lovely switch of play. Bellingham now. Mount. Rice. England playing with so much confidence right now. Mount. Rice once more. Clever feet, Declan Rice. He's going to have a dig, you know. Wasn't far wide. Well, Declan Rice is not really prolific from distance, but it opened up for him. And the way England are playing right now, he thought, why not? Crosses blocks. So you really need to get a foothold early on in the second half. Here's Barella. Rips it in. Insigne was at the back post. Trent Alexander-Arnold has cleared it only as far as Spinazzola. Referee plays advantage. Bellingham stuck to him though. Now Rice. Alexander-Arnold. England quickly getting the ball up the field. Chiellini in a battle with Harry Kane. Just about comes out on top. Bonucci now. Locatelli. Jorginho once more. Spinazzola, who has been so active on that left hand side. Insigne once more, back to Spinazzola. He's found a bit of space. He's got one man to aim for with Immobile. Headed away by Stones. Insigne picks up on the edge of the box. Jorginho thought about a hit, will go for it, and he has hit it. And it's thundered off the post and into the back of the net, and Italy have found a way back into this match. But you can't fault anything with that shot. And Italy very quick to get the ball back to the centre circle. But what a goal that was from Jorginho. And they just couldn't quite clear their lines. Look how much space there is on the edge of the box. He's got time to take a touch, steady himself. And that's about as inch perfect as you can get it. Lovely layoff, by the way. Gives him the time. And look at that, it just opens up for him. Pickford can do nothing about it. Here's Mount. And just looking a little bit nervy. There's Harry Maguire. Sends it long. Chilwell. Oh, that's a wonderful ball over the top, and Harry Kane, has he got him behind? He's going to take it from distance. Forcing Donnarumma into a very acrobatic save. That'll be one for the cameras. And that Chilwell just slices the Italian defence apart. Kane's first touch effectively forced him to take it early, but it was a great effort nonetheless. Donnarumma, a fine stop. Chiesa looking for options. Finds Immobile. Well, that's a clumsy challenge from Harry Maguire. It's probably going to earn him a booking. I wouldn't be surprised if the referee does go into his pocket, and he does. It was reckless from Maguire. On the edge of the box with so much set piece talent in this Italian side, to give away a free kick like that, he was nowhere near the ball. And now it's a chance. Insigne, he's good at free kicks, we know that. Oh, it took a horrible deflection which deceived absolutely everyone. Did it take a deflection? He just didn't quite catch it right. Ball put in, headed away. Insigne is going to pick it up. Jorginho again. Insigne once more. Switching the play. Wonderful ball to Di Lorenzo. And that's a wonderful ball into the box. And Italy have pulled it back. It's that man Immobile. He's anything but immobile. He is such a danger And Italy, after being under the cosh for so long, that dreadful first half, they've turned the screw and turned the game on its head, and we're back at 2 apiece with just under 15 minutes to go. Pickford raging at his defence. But Italy, the second half, have been a different animal. You've got to say, it has been coming. Lovely switch of play here. Di Lorenzo somehow squeezes across him past the defender, and that's a bullet header. Should the defender have blocked that? Maybe. That header down from Immobile was pretty much unstoppable. Jorginho challenging Jordan Henderson. Wins the ball back. Calvin Phillips, fresh off the bench, to Phil Foden, fellow substitute. Mount. He's got men ahead of him. Harry Kane. Good turn. Finds Trent Alexander-Arnold. Back to Kane. Alexander-Arnold once more. He's all about it. Oh, it's a good save from Donnarumma. Elected to go near post. Donnarumma, one of the elite goalkeepers in the world. Not easily beaten at his near post. It's a great effort. It's an excellent stop. 5 minutes to go when we have a winner. Chiesa. A clumsy challenge from Mount, who is going to go into the book. A little harsh in some people's eyes, but there's been a lot of fouls in this last 5 or so minutes. The referee just wanting to calm tempers a little bit. Of course, France or Argentina await the winner of this match. Ball sent long. Locatelli. Oh, that's a clumsy tackle from Calvin Phillips, who's most definitely going to pick up a booking surely for that. Henderson being spoken to. That was Calvin Phillips with the challenge. My eyes must have been deceiving me. It was indeed Jordan Henderson, because they've clearly both got the same hairstyle. Insigne, this is a long way out to have a go. Finds Belotti on the edge of the box. Belotti turns, shoots! It's off the post! Oh, and England gets off so lightly. Well, it's one thing you don't do. You don't let the striker turn on the edge of the box. It clatters the post, which is still shaking. And England have got away with that one. That could have been game over for England. A lot of tired legs out there now. Locatelli. Back to Chiellini. Henderson looking to win the ball back. Chases it down. The referee says that was a foul, which Henderson's not particularly happy about. Some would argue that might have been a foul the other way. Nevertheless, it's a Italy free kick. It's whipped in. Looking for that man Immobile. Headed up, but not away. It's fallen to Chiesa. Chiesa, clever feet. Great save from Pickford. Well, Italy could have won this game a couple of times now. England have gone from the team in control after such a fantastic first half. They found themselves very much defending for basically the remainder of the game. So penalties it is, like it was at Wembley. Harry Kane steps up first, the captain. So, how are your nerves? It's not a final this time, but it is the round of 16 in the World Cup. You lose this, you go home. How's your bottle? How are your nerves? This is where legends are made. Harry Kane coolly delivers from the spot, and England lead in the shootouts. So Belotti now to get Italy underway. Pickford stares him down, arms out wide. He saved it! Advantage England. And now Phil Foden, the youngster, with a long run up to put England in control. Oh, it's off the bar! Well, that was a gift. And now Immobile, the goal scorer from regulation time, now has the chance to get Italy out of jail. Another stuttering run up. And Pickford saves again! Italy still yet to score. England have a second chance to give themselves a 2-goal advantage. It's Jack Grealish against Donnarumma. Buries it down the middle. And Italy now can't afford to miss. They cannot miss this penalty. Otherwise it will be match point England. Buries that one. Bottom right hand corner. Cool as you like. As if there was no pressure on him. But Trent Alexander-Arnold to put all the pressure of the world on the next Italy taker. Down the middle. And now Italy cannot afford to miss. Jorginho has to score. He must score for Italy. Otherwise they are going home. The tension. He saved it again! It's redemption for England. They go through to the quarterfinals. And Italy, the demons have been exorcised from that ever so close encounter at Wembley just a year ago. England have once again won on penalties, and they have knocked out the European champions Italy. Is football coming home for the men? We shall see, but it's been a fantastic game of football here. My voice is just about at its wit's end, but what a match it was. England very much in control in the first half, and then they just had to hang on in there for the rest of the game as Italy turned up the pressure. But they held on and they prevailed. Redemption and the demons have been exercised. It's finished England 2, Italy 2, but England go through on penalties in what is another fantastic night for Gareth Southgate's England.
Well, Trevor, we've got to talk about that. England through on a penalty competition against Italy after an amazing game, which, to be fair, just like last time, England were hanging on for. But they did great to get the win, didn't they? Yeah, they did. I mean, England played a brilliant first half. Let's not mistake about it. And they got the second goal. And England, when they play well in these big games, don't always get that second goal in the first half. I thought it was magnificent. England did fantastically, very pleased, but then Italy came back. And some of the substitution which Gareth Southgate made, I think allowed that to happen. Starting with 5 at the back, that was also a slightly more conservative approach to the game, and that just allowed Italy to pile the pressure on. But credit to England to find the mental strength to win that game on penalties. So it's confirming the 2 quarter-final games, which you'll be able to see coming up in a couple of episodes' time. The Netherlands versus Denmark will be the first one. England versus Argentina will be the second one. Oh, that sounds tasty. Or terrifying if you're an English fan. I'll be watching it behind the sofa. I won't be watching the next episode behind the sofa, though. We've got the second half for the last 16 to bring you. For all of us, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.
And the two of them get in each other's way, and this is Shengelia to put Scotland out of the World Cup.